Welcome to another live stream. As always, I'm your host, Tree City Wes. Feeling a bit rusty. It's been a couple weeks. What's up, guys? Welcome. We got a whole 7 viewers in the chat. What's up, First Principles of Crypto? What's up, Tazenian? Hope you guys are having a good Friday night. I'm just hanging out at home. Finally had some time to myself, so what am I going to do? I'm going to stream. Take a look at some crypto. Things are starting to pump. Feels real good. Starting to get a little hype. We'll see what happens. We'll see if it's sustainable. But yeah, I hope everybody's having a good Friday night. Let's dive right into it. As always, like to check out the crypto bubbles first. Man, it's been a minute since I looked at the crypto bubbles. What's up, Mind Body Crypto? Welcome. And yeah, look at that. We're green on the year, the month, the week, the day, and the hour. So if we zoom out to the month here, it has been about a month since we streamed, and since then, see a lot of green popping off here. Got some Phantom up 30%, got some Fetch AI up 52%, Aave, some DeFi making some moves, AVAC up 16%. Been hearing about ICP, Beam. Surprised to see Ordi up 12%. That's cool. Kind of zoom into the week here, and man, yeah, things are really starting to go. It's hot over here. My glasses are fogging up. What's happening? But yeah, even on the last week, we got Phantom up 33%, Near making moves 20% in the last week, Quant up 33%. Pretty much everything's green. It's starting to feel a little like the alt season's starting to go. That's pretty exciting. Got Ton making a recovery after all that drama, up 25%. Starting to see some of the memes moving. We got Popcat, Bonk, Pepe. A lot of stuff's moving. Then if we look over the last 24 hours, this morning Bitcoin made a big move. 4.2% on Bitcoin, went all the way up from 57K up to 60K this morning. Back over 60K currently. So that's exciting to see. What's up, DT? Welcome. Yeah, things are moving. I haven't looked at the trading view chart, our Bitcoin chart. We'll see how the TA's held up over the last few weeks. Yeah, look at that. That's kind of funny, right? So I had it in this big bullish megaphone here. And back here, we said it was probably going to come down. Once it came down, we found the bottom here. That's when we drew this little Fibonacci. So we can see the golden pocket, and it was really respecting that golden pocket for the last few weeks. And if we pull this over, we're kind of approaching it right here. It's at 62K. Actually, it's probably up a little further. Move that to about there. So I see Bitcoin coming up to here. That might be the first sign of trouble, though. I wouldn't be surprised if we come up to this level and we just kind of chill out for a minute. But I mean, you can see this making some beautiful movement here. Can you teach me about Runes protocol on the pod next week? Hell yeah. It's pretty complicated. I didn't really get into Runes. I kind of, now I did mint some, and I lost my ass. I lost a lot of money trying to mint Runes. What's up, Smith? Welcome. BitConnect. Hell yeah. BitConnect, that's funny. See Ethereum still dying over here, barely making a move, only at 2,400, which is amazing to me. It did get all the way up to 4,000 in May, but since then, the GUI is extremely low. It's not really burning Ethereum, and that supply is starting to become a questionable issue. If we head over to ultrasound money, these fucking glasses are fogging. Hot and sweaty in here. But yeah, you can just see that ETH supply is just going straight up now. Over the last 7 days. Over the last 30 days, there's been 70,000 new Ethereum. Each Ethereum being over $2,000 each. So that's really suppressed the price. Plus you have factors like Vitalik selling, and now Vitalik has to come out and say why he's selling, and it's just so bad for Ethereum. Not only the tech side, we also have the tech side to talk about, which is are they really scaring everybody to L2s? And now everybody's starting to talk about sharding again. And like, you know, what was it? The different classes of the L1s and L2s. And it's like Vitalik's only going to talk about, you know, the good L2s in his mind. It's kind of interesting. Sorry, I can't resist the old scams too. Yeah, for sure. Not a fan of Vitalik. That's funny. I'm kind of 50-50 on him. I mean, obviously he's a huge innovator, but it's funny seeing everybody say that now that Vitalik's got a girlfriend. That's what's really holding back the price of ETH. And it is really down there. I mean, if you go back all the way, what is this? November 2023, we're still at the same prices as a year ago. So we got all the way up to $4,000, and we came all the way back. What was the low here? $2,100. And I really kind of feel like I'm expecting another leg down on ETH. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we get another sub $2,000 ETH. It just kind of seems like a natural next move. Innovator. He has no clue what he's doing. That's funny. What's the story? He started Ethereum because they nerfed something in was it World of Warcraft? So he's like, I'm gonna start Ethereum. You got Sui. Sui's another one that's been pumping lately. I like Sui. Another one of those centralized chains. They're from the Facebook team, the Libra team, kind of split off from Meta, and they formed Aptos and Sui, and I think one other one. So Sui was kind of my favorite. It was one of the first validators I ever started running. I was trying to run the Sui validator so I could get the airdrop, and then I learned that, you know, if you live in the USA, they're not going to let you participate. And then, you know, you get into the whole VPN thing. It's like, do I really want to do that? And it's now I feel more comfortable doing it, but like back then, I was, you know, when Sui first launched, I was like, I just kind of chalked it up to them fucking me over. You also forked ETH. Yeah, that's the DAO hack. That's what Smith was referring to. And that's how Ethereum Classic was born. Yep. Which some would say, you know, Ethereum Classic, that's kind of saving the miners right now. I guess not right now, you know, at the merge, that was the story. Which is crazy to think that was 2 years ago. 2 years since the merge. Time flies. Look at Ton here making a nice move back up to 580. I bought some right around here, and then it just completely took a shit for a couple days. Making its way up. That's good to see. Probably take some profits back up at this level. Proof of work chains. For me, this is a ETH POW with the DBXen. That's funny. Zen's doing its thing. So is Cardano, man. We're talking about all these old chains. Gotta mention ADA. ADA is it was my first love. It was my first favorite. Back when the Cardano NFTs started popping off. When that was the only thing to do on Cardano when smart contracts came out. There's barely any DeFi. All the DeFi was shitty. There's a slow chain. But it's a lot more tolerable. I still have my my Nami wallet. Still have my like 10 ADA just in case I got to move these extremely old Cardano NFTs. Got some magic Kongs. But I saw that Cardano's over on Dex Screener now. Let's head over to Dex Screener. We're so close to making the GPU CPU hybrid miner. Tried CPU version of it today on my new Epic server. Hell yeah, that's what's up. That's such a simple concept. I can't believe, you know, we've been doing this for a year now and we're just now like, oh, let's mine on CPU and GPU. I'm excited. And it's funny too, you know, shout out to Woody. You kind of inspired him and now he's trying to optimize his miner. And now I feel like we're starting to have these these miner competitions. We got Woody's miner, you know, coming out with an upgrade while he's trying to optimize his code, and then you guys, you know, coming out with your own optimized code, and it's really cool. And then I just learned today that Joseph from Zen.pub, he has his own miner. I wasn't even aware of that, so it's pretty exciting. Shout out to all you guys. I can't exactly just chat GPT some C++. Hey, there's the man himself. What's up, Joseph? Yeah, I was checking out what was it? X1.wiki. And I noticed he updated it. He added a bunch of links. Shout out to Zen. Is it Zen Master? No, it's Zen Artist. Yeah, Zen Artist does this one. Competition's always a good thing. Yeah, exactly. But under the ZenBlocks tools, I thought it said. Oh, it must be the one-liner. X GPU. Use one simple interface to save 5-6x on GPU. Is this? Yeah. Shout out to Joseph. So this is a shell script. Okay. Hell yeah. But yeah, let's go take a look at Zen. Up another 20% today. Got some beautiful price action out on Zen here. Let's zoom out. Take a look at the daily. And yeah, I mean, we kind of called that. Just noticed the RSI was getting low down here, you know, under 50. It was ready to make the next move. We were hoping it would break out. I kind of expected it to kind of stay in this range, but it did break out. It came back, retested perfectly. You see that red wick down there? So broke out, came back, boom. Now it's poised to go. That's exciting. Up 17% in the last 24 hours. What is this whole move? Currently at 60%, but it was up there. How high does that wick go? All the way up to 90%. Zen on ETH, making moves. That's exciting. And really, I mean, I switch over to the Zen watch list. All these Zens are making moves. I think people are getting really excited about X1. Prospect of burning their Zen for some XN coins. John Smith. No. Yeah, this is the legendary ZenBlocks Smith. He's the one that made the template, the template on Vast. He's just been instrumental in the ZenBlocks thing. Shout out to Smith. He's a ZenBlocks OG. Same with Joseph and Zen.pub. My miner's just a different version of Woody's, optimized to mint Zuni blocks. Ah, nice. Wanted to take a look at. I've been hearing a lot of noise about CB Zen. I haven't really looked at the chart. It's not even on my list. That's funny. It's very low liquidity, only 13. Oh, I guess it is. It's just not showing up. Let's see, where's the RSI? Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay, no RSI. Maybe we can see the stochastic. Yeah, it's just pegged to the top. It's funny. But yeah, look at CB Zen. It's looking kind of bullish. It makes these weird moves. Like we see these big moves, and it comes back, and now we're in the middle of another big move. So I wouldn't be surprised if it just kind of keeps doing its thing. But man, it'd be nice to see it keep going. Yeah, first principles of crypto. Shout out to Thane. I saw you made a movie or something too. I gotta check that out still. I finally have some time. Yeah, shout out to the 17 watchers. Yeah, CBZen making moves. $125,000 market cap, very small, only 13,000 liquidity. I'm really curious about the OP Zen too, how that's gonna fare. Cause it's close. I mean, it's a 10x from OP Zen would put it at the same price as Zen, which is crazy to think about. The thing about OP Zen is it was the sped up amp. So the traditional Zens have an amp of 3,000, where OP Zen was 300. So within a year, it basically, the mint was over, and it is. So now if you head over to Zen.network, you try to mint some OP Zen. Yeah, see that the amp is now 1. Max term 510 days. You do get the 16% APY. So yeah, why don't we do that right now? I just have this 10 billion just sitting here. Let's do it till New Year's Day. How about, what is that, 108 days? Yeah, so just get a cool 400 million Zen for staking 10 billion until Christmas. And the nice thing about Zen is you can always just unstake it if, you know, something happens, if I need it. But, you know, might as well. I thought I did this last night. That's why I was surprised. I didn't mean to get distracted here, but I bought this last night to stake it specifically. And that's what it's all about. You get your Zen and you stake it. So now I'm going to have an extra 400 million Zen, a New Year's Day. It's a good time. I don't know which one I like better, OP Zen, Zen, or CB Zen. I know, right? I'm not sure how I feel about CB Zen yet. Specifically just because it's Coinbase. You know, if something happened to Coinbase, that chain would go away. But it is interesting. You know, it's a different type of dynamics than Ethereum. But I'm in love with Optimism too. Besides Ethereum Zen's my favorite. But Optimism Zen with this 1 amp. Is my head in the way? Yeah, there you go. So I got to collect all the Zen I can. Yeah, we got these unicorns over here. When's the next one due? Tomorrow. What do you know? This is a later one. Most of my mints have the EAA, but some of them were later. But we'll get another 300 million Zen. Let's go. Zen. Hell yeah. We got Smith's favorite Zen, VV Zen, over on ETH POW. Smith's favorite chain. Let's go take a look at the main watch list. There's been a lot of talk lately. It looks like Q found a bottom. You know, I was wondering when this would happen. You know, this one got, what was Q's top price on this pump right here? It got up to about $5,000. Had some wicks way higher, but everyone knew, you know, it's pretty much going to come down as the supply continues to grow. That's kind of the Zen chart, you know, as the distribution happens, the price goes down. But starting to see a floor on these wicks. I wouldn't be surprised if it, you know, it's probably going to bounce between $200 and $300. But you can head over to q.hashhead.io to see the Q distribution statistics. DBXen making a nice little pump right now. That's cool to see. Yesterday got as low as 48 cents. Currently sitting at 67 cents, up 18% in the last 24 hours. Not like this. Then there's a good old Titan X. Kind of got it in this pattern right now. It's prime spots to DCA into Titan X if you're looking for it to pump. It's kind of making this round top though. You know, it's looking a little toppy to me. The crowd got really loud for a couple days there, but now it's kind of starting to quiet down. And you know, I wouldn't be surprised if we see some Titan X back down in these on this level right here. This is where the big support is. Down here. What is that? 604? What is Titan X? Yeah, exactly. I want to make a derivative that burns Zen and Titan X. I don't know how. We need to burn more Zen. Yeah, what else we got going on? Just kind of winging it tonight. One big thing is the ZenBlocks halving countdown. It's coming up quick, less than 243,958 blocks left until the halving. That's when the rewards for your ZenBlocks mining, the hash, if you find a Zen 11, you currently get 10 Zenium, or yeah, 10 Zenium. After the halving, you're only going to get 5. You're going to get half that. So that's coming up quick. It's been crazy. It's crazy to think we've been mining ZenBlocks for a year now. Shout out to all the ZenBlocks miners. Rolando, you still mining? What's up, bro? Got the old Raspberry Pi. Check in on the miners. You can head over to hashhead.io and get this ZenBlocks assistant. It works with a Smith's a template on Vast. So at this point, I feel like the template's almost obsolete. You know, now with Woody's update and Smith's update that's coming soon, this is going to be obsolete. We're going to have to make a new template or something. I'm going to have to make a template for Woody's miner. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, check this out. I've been using it for months, so I definitely got my use out of this little script here. But got a link to Smith's Buy Me a Coffee inside the script. ZenBlocks Assistant over on GitHub. Grab that over on hashhead.io. But you can actually use this to see your miners. So if I hit 1 here, it's going to check my Vast account using the Vast API to see what miners I have running and how they're looking. So right now you can see I got some big guys going. I got 12 A2000, got a couple 4 A2000s, got a 4 3060 Ti. So all in all, running about 70 GPUs for $2.80 an hour, getting me about 88,000 hashes. And I'm going hard. I usually don't go this hard. Usually I'm spending about 40 to 50 cents an hour at most. You know, normally maybe like 20 cents, but with this halving happening, you know, the halving is I hate when people say halving. Don't say halving, it's halving. What's up, Simple Waters? We got a Simple Water sighting.
You think too much.
I'll make a new one once we release our version. Hell yeah. So yeah, we're down to 243,000 blocks. So I'm going hard right now, getting about 88,000 hashes for 280. And yeah, we're vibing, we're going. Definitely, you can head over to x1.wiki, and if you want to learn more about ZenBlocks, if you want to learn more about ZenBlocks, 1 second. Gotta sneeze. My allergies are wilding right now. But if you want to learn more about ZenBlocks, head over to x1.wiki. And they basically have links to everything Zen, including the section of ZenBlocks. Got the link to the Hashead Explorer. Got ZenBlocks stuff. You can head over to zen.pub. See your ZenBlocks mining statistics. What is this? XBlocks wallet. Oh, that's Zen.pub. That's what's up. Got the ZenBlocks.app. So this is another community developer. I haven't played with this one. I think because it has a forced fee. I don't think you can, like, the fee's optional. That kind of turns people away. But we also made some updates to hashhead.io. Is it cats or dogs in Ohio? Oh my God, bro. Where's that one tweet? They're definitely eating cats and dogs out here. It's just the most Ohio thing. Like, just being from Ohio. They're killing cats and dogs in Ohio. The cats and dogs are the Bengals and the Browns. I'm a Browns fan. I've been a Browns fan all my life. That's all I have to say about that. But, by the way, just calculated the total future supply of Zen. 146 trillion. Supply dashboard almost ready. That's what's up. Now, is that if every VMU is claimed, or is that like estimated, including like the possibility of people not claiming? That's cool. I'm excited to see that. The supply dashboard. We haven't had something like that since Zen Turbo. Yeah, Zen Turbo was such a flashy, cool site. It was such a bummer when they stopped updating the data. Yeah, send it on Telegram. That's what's up. But if you head over to hashhead.io, we do have the Hashhead store. Right now I'm rocking the Pulse Chain t-shirt, but we got the official Hashhead shirt, Zen Crypto shirt. We have the ZenBlocks shirt. Grab them. Each $25. International shipping too. We also have our tools. We have the Q cycle stats, the Solana validator check, and the matrix visualization. Just some fun things. Me fucking around with GPT and making some little projects, learning along the way. Also got links to the GitHub projects, including the ZenBlocks mining assistant. That's what that script was, where I can control the miners. You can download that, pop your API key in for Vast, and have some fun with that. We need the official cat shirt. Okay, yeah, that's a good. You talking Zen Cat? That's a good idea. We could do that. Oh, for sure. Yeah. How has there not been yet? I should probably use that one image where it's like the potato vampire, the Soul Zen cat, and what other memes were on there? There was the Gary Gensler one. What was that? Fuck the SEC or whatever. The dog pound. Yeah, you know, Rolando. There's always next year. That's our motto in Cleveland. But yeah, Woody Soil just put out his just released 1.4. Smith, man, you better get on it, bro. His brings 7 to 15% optimization compared to 1.3. I'm sure you're already on it, but it's pretty nifty how they have this site where you can see the statistics, see the amount of mining, the total stats here. You can see the total hash rate of everybody using the Woody miner. All eyes are on you, Smith. I want to see your work next. This is pretty cool. Obviously, the colors are winning over my heart. You know, it's definitely the Zen mining matrix colors. Yeah, let's head over to Zen.pub. Check out my main address here that I'm mining with. It takes a second to load the mining stats, which is something I struggle with myself. You know, running that sync node, it creates a huge fucking database. And I was trying to like port that from, you know, by default, you know, the sync node that Jack created wants to use the SQLite or whatever. So I had this whole script set up to get it into Postgre SQL. But man, I could not make it fast. It was just so fucking slow because there's so much data. It's like such small, you know. The cat can be eating Ohioans. Ugh.
All right, let's fucking hash.
We'll bring almost 2x to the table. Man, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. All right, we got the DM from Joseph. Oh man, that's pretty looking. Let's do this over here. Yeah, check this out. So this is the new supply dashboard. This is slick. It's interesting. What are these spikes? That's kind of cool. What does this mean? You got claimed mints versus unclaimed mints. Yeah, right there. Oh, I see. That's the date. That's amazing. This is really cool to see. I like the claimed mints versus the unclaimed mints. The supply mine daily. $8.16. Man, I'm excited. This looks great, Joseph. 146 trillion Zen future supply, which is less than the total supply right now. That's crazy. 1 million. Oh, 7 here. Yeah, that's interesting. 7 million future unclaimed mints. That's sick. That's an interesting stat. Gotta get the dark mode going though. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. Definitely encourage you guys to head over to zen.pub. In the top right, you can donate to Joseph. He makes these awesome tools. Here's the ZenBlocks dashboard. So if you come over to ZenBlocks, you click on the tracker, you pop in your wallet address, you can see where you're at. I still cannot get into the top 100. I've been trying so hard to get into the top 100 miners. Not quite there. I got 73 super blocks, 54,000 regular blocks, and I've been mining since basically day one. Since the day that YouTube video dropped. But you can kind of see when back here I was basically running the miners where you set it and forget it. You know, I was overpaying for everything, and then around here is when I created the ZenBlocks assistant script with Smith's template, and it really optimized my mining. And now to think it can go even better, you know, we're gonna get 2x at least. Is that what Smith said? Make data great again. Hell yeah. So basically learning is 54% of the Zen supply was already minted. 46% is still to come. That's interesting, because then you can start to get into the pricing of it. So like, what would the price be if you know, the supply doubled? Less than doubled, obviously, but the Ethereum in the liquidity pool stayed the same. Like it kind of has a price floor. Obviously people will buy and sell, but that's interesting. It's starting to become disinflationary, like we've been talking about for years. Not fully tested. It's exciting. Any increase is exciting. Just the fact that people are still working on this. I love it. Shout out to you. Shout out to Joseph. Shout out to Woody. What's up, Timo Cat? If the price will go up, minting will go ham again. Yeah, I agree. And that's where the 8 years comes in. You know, it's not like Optimism Zen. There's no 8 years. You know, it's more like 8 months or whatever. So with the real Zen, you know, there's that big amp. What's the amp at on the on the actual Zen right now. Flip this over to Ethereum. So yeah, we're at 2,294 amp. It's 468 max days. But Gwei's 2, so it's too high. I need Gwei to be under 1 for me to which is crazy to think, right? Last weekend Gwei was like 0.7 on Ethereum, on ETH mainnet, not on Coinbase or any of these layer 2s. It was that on ETH mainnet. OP Zen's now in full inflation mode. Yeah. Deflation. Let's go take a look at that. Curious what the OP Zen chart looks like over on Zen.pub. It's so funny seeing that amp 1 max term 510. And yeah. See, look at that. That stake supply and liquid supply are diverging so hard. Everybody's just staking, which is taking all the liquid away. In trillions. That's insane. Oops. Liquid supply is going negative. Fun stuff Zen is. So next year for me is going to be the year of the coin tool. I've been minting the Zen FTs all year. I've been staking away. I wonder how my DBXen's doing. I completely forgot about that. I don't think there's much activity. I think it's on my ledger. Or no, it's on my Tangent. I got too many damn wallets. Yeah, we got 500 DBXen. Damn, this has been here for like 3 or 4 months, and it's not even 0.01. It's 0.0089 ETH for having 500 DBXen staked for like 3 or 4 months. That's kind of sad. But Zen.pub is another place to see the DBXen statistics. This is primarily what I use Zen.pub for a long time, was just to see the burn lobby for DBXen. Yeah, you can see since March, the Zen burn started picking up. Lobby's empty right now. Damn, this guy has burned 800 billion Zen, almost $1 trillion for $100,000. I wonder how much DBXen came out the other side. Speaking of DBXen, I believe Roz made some big announcements this morning. He actually hit me up wanting to do an interview. I guess they partnered with humans.ai, which is a AI crypto project, AI blockchain ecosystem, creating AIs by understanding humans. So early this morning, they had tweeted, exciting news for the DBXen community. The Q token factory is coming soon. that's not what I was seeing. It's about their tensor chain. Oh, here, maybe it's over on his. Yeah, right here. September 12th. Dear community, we're proud to announce tonight we're unveiling Human.ai, a groundbreaking product. Let's fucking burn. Vision to create a decentralized, unstoppable, permissionless new species of AI. A humanoid-like AI solution built on hierarchical architecture of large language models designed to function as a single entity and grow exponentially in intelligence. By decentralizing AI, incentivizing builders, node operators, validators, and the Web3 community, they need TensorStream, the foundational infrastructure ensuring that large language models remain decentralized, permissionless, unstoppable, immutable, along with necessary framework to ensure data remains the source of truth and first principle of crypto tokenomics. DBXen plus heart plus Zen equals the entry point into tensor chain. I don't like that. Why is Zen in parentheses? What does that mean? What does that mean, Roz? Why is Zen in parentheses? What's heart? Is that like Richard Hart? Is that that's obviously the thing that makes the humans have heart. Human.ai. Shout out to the arborist. He said it's interesting. But yeah, that's a big one. Why is Zen in parentheses? We'll never know. But that's all I had for tonight. I think we'll wrap it up a bit early. We're going for about 45 minutes. What I'll probably be doing over the next week or so, I really want to make a comprehensive update. Before I leave, go check out this interview that Jack did with this guy, Kehaya. Awesome interview. It really puts in perspective the whole Zen ecosystem. It's not really like about ZenBlocks. He covers Zen to Soul Zen to ZenBlocks to XOON, Phantom to Solana. It's just the whole thing. It was really refreshing to hear the whole thing in a comprehensive manner, just all in one. So he's challenging us to push us to 10,000 views. So if you guys could head over to Twitter at TreeCityWest. Go watch this video. It's about 45 minutes long, and it's just a basic introduction to the entire Zen ecosystem. Really kind of changes your perspective once you've been here for this long. But yeah, Globetrotter. Go ahead and check it out. Rewind. We talk a lot about that, and we'll be talking more about it. So as I was saying, I want to put together this video. Really inspired me to put together like a comprehensive Zen ecosystem update where we cover Zen, burning of Zen, the Zen burn projects, the Soul Zen and the Solana memes. I want to talk about the ZenBlocks miners and the Smith and the Woody updates. I want to talk about mining Soul Zen. I want to talk about the XOON validators and just make a comprehensive update. ZenBlocks and the CPU verifier and the Prime miner on the validator network. Solana. And there's just so much, and I think having a nice comprehensive video would be valuable for the community. So on that note, I think we're going to wrap it up. I appreciate your time. Thanks for coming to watch. As always, head over to Tree City West on X. Give me a like, subscribe, and share. Check us out over on hashhead.io. We have the new t-shirts there, $25 a pop. But always, I hope you guys stay Zen. Peace.
That's for the DGNs and OGs.